Well, there were a number of things that inspired me to make the film. One of which was my grandmother, Edith Mirabella, who was a homemaker in the 1950s, who developed rituals of control, obsessive hand washing, in order to cope with an unhappy marriage, who was eventually institutionalized by her husband. So that was a big inspiration to me. Also, my own rituals of control and OCD behaviors, dealing with anxiety on a day-to-day basis. There's so much chaos, that happens around us in the world, and I wanted to write a complex, interesting character that was navigating a universe of oppression, a paradigm in a patriarchal world, who started to rebel from that world with these private rituals that then kind of exploded into an all-out rebellion. Well, a film is, I love the auteur theory, but film is an incredibly collaborative medium. I mean, I wish they taught us this more in film school, but really, to make a great movie, you need great producers, And I asked my friend, I said, who are the best producers of independent films? And they said, Molly Asher, Minette Louie, but you'll never get them. And somehow the gods smiled upon us. And Molly Asher was the first person who really saw the script and was like, yeah, I believe in this and I want to make the film. And that started a wonderful collaboration between her, and then Minette Louie came on board, and the three of us working on the project. They were tireless collaborators who brought so much heart and soul to the project, and I worked with them very closely on that. And then the next, we knew that the film could only work if we got someone truly incredible to be Hunter.
When I read the script, I just really felt for her, and I felt very empathetic towards her, and I was fascinated by the pica. Is it pica or pica? It's funny that it's pica because it looks like it's pica. And after I met Carlo and learned about his grandmother and everything, I started putting pieces together. And I was really interested in the duality of the character as well. There's a side to her that knows that what's happening is wrong, but yet she's masking that. She's almost wearing a mask the whole time. And I was really interested in how there's always two selves, and one self is, we're always trying to become oneself, and she was two selves and eventually becomes one self, and that is because of the pica, and that this extraordinary compulsion is the thing that brought her to consciousness.
Richie Conrad is Hunter's husband, and comes from a place of wealth, and he's certainly a part of the haves in society. And he is dealing with the expectations of society, of his parents, all while trying to navigate a new marriage and an upcoming baby. And from the outside looking in, just like that house, this beautiful glass house, everything looks as if it's like it's right out of the Stepford Wives. When inside, it's tumultuous. It's false at the end of the day. And coming from New England, where I know a lot of these folks like Richie, who pretend to be everything's all right on the outside, smile through it all, but inside there's a storm.